starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, Conley in the backcourt with Mitchell as well. O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Buries it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Utah. The pass to Monk. Now here's Ariza. Back to Monk. Pass to Ariza. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Westbrook against Conley.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Down low. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Ariza outside. LeBron passes to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. On its way from Monk for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to O'Neal. Now Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Westbrook. The pass to LeBron. Now Monk. And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down.
Boy, if he decides to penetrate into the teeth of the defense, you know something exciting could happen.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Utah gets it back. And Gobert kicks to Conley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Monk. Back to LeBron. Out left to the wing. Left side, Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Back to Gobert. It's stolen by Davis. It's Westbrook with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
First one falls for him.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
That one drops. He ties it up. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Gobert. Another miss by Utah.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Ariza. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And here is LeBron, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Ariza kicks to Monk. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, quality floor recognition from Trevor Ariza. If a teammate is open, I promise you he will deliver.
And here is Conley to the inside. Gobert, he gets it in there. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Westbrook passes to Monk. Ariza outside. Westbrook finds Ariza, takes a 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Conley dishes to Gobert. The shot will not fall. Davis with some nice D. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Monk. Here's LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley the pass to Gobert. Now O'Neal. James covering. Bogdanovich looking around. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Stolen by Conley. Here's Mitchell. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Rudy Gobert with the size and length, a factor on the glass right now.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk. On defense, the Jazz. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Conley with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Nunn finds Davis, and it's in there.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Clarkson, he's... checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Gobert. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Davis. James with it. Outside Anthony. Back to Nunn. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Lock at 6. Poke loose. Another shot. And James with the nice bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Mitchell. And he drives in, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Here's Nunn from the left block. And that one's good by Davis. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
With the drive.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Now, Nunn. LeBron passes to Carmelo. There's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. O'Neal a screen on Nunn. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Anthony finds James. Back to Anthony. Over O'Neal. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Here's Mitchell. To the middle. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
And the Jazz call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for O'Neal. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Whiteside. Here's Ingles. Got it. Good job in the low post.
But you love how Ingles stays locked in on the cup. He doesn't pay any attention to the defense. It's all about where do I want to get to.
Here's Bazemore. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Conley. Here's Clarkson. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And here's Nunn. The 3 ball. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle starts for the Lakers?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
There's 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Dishes it to Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. Shot clock at 5 from Deep Ingles. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Joe Ingles has finished top 5 in the league's three-point shooting on multiple occasions. You've got to contest that.
Passes to Bazemore. Back to Nunn for 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. Howard with his screen on Conley. Bazemore, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bazemore against Clarkson. Takes it inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, we understand that Jordan Clarkson is strong enough to take contact and continue through to play. Nice aggressiveness.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, Kendrick Nunn out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Free throw good, Howard. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
On the pass to Nunn. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jazz trail by 11. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. He dishes it to Conley. They get it back. Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. Shoots over Bazemore. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Ingles.
Well, you can see what a smart positional defender Joe Ingles is. Understands how to impede the progress of the offense.
Here's Clarkson. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Back to Bazemore. Here's Nunn. Hits the three-point bomb. Nunn's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Whiteside sets the pick for Conley. Passes it to Ingles. Shoots the three. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. For the Jazz, Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Mike Conley. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. That one is off. And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense, which kind of took the ball out of Ingles' hands a little bit. But then Conley goes out with the hamstring, and that allowed Ingles to get back into rhythm, and he's been able to handle that load many times for this group.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Clarkson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
A guy who can be a little inconsistent game to game. Clarkson can be extremely consistent year to year.
Right. You consider him as a rookie. Many of the numbers then are similar to what they are now. But the one thing that has improved is the consistency of the three-point shooting. He's worked so hard on it, and that's where the consistency has started to take root.
And the first one drops.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Bazemore on the wing. Back to Nunn. Shoots over Clarkson. Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 15 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Bogdanovich wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Howard finds Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Bazemore on the wing. Howard with a screen on Ingles. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Lakers making a change here. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Anthony from the arc. Knocks it loose. Jazz trail by 10. And here's Gay outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And over time, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. That one, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Utah's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Back to Ingles. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. There's the pass to Monk. Anthony against Gay, and yes, it's good.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
Ingles dishes to Clarkson. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 9. Monk with the ball. Pass to Davis. From 11 feet away, Anthony's shot is off.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Going inside. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now, here's Monk. Ingles covering. Throws up the baseline. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Outside, Bogdanovich gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Jazz. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Monk. Gobert with the block.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
And the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Jazz trail by 6. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 10. Driving inside. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Utah. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Monk for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. He kicks it to O'Neal. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. Monk, no one around him. Los Angeles with another miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to LeBron. Ariza outside. Left side, Davis. Now Clarkson. He's got 10. Kicks to O'Neal. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Monk for 3. Good on the triple. Monk's got 6.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's Mitchell missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ariza no up. Jazz trail by 4. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
James looking around. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. O'Neal up top. Clarkson kicks to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. He's got 6. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
James outside. Ariza passes to James. Here's Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. Monk dishes to Ariza. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this guy was the 43rd pick in the 2004 NBA draft. And what a career for Trevor Ariza. An NBA championship with the Lakers 5 years after he's drafted.
And he knocks down the first one. Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Ariza hits them both. Here's Conley. The pass to O'Neal. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. He gets that one. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I love to see Rudy Gobert score despite the contact. This guy is showing off some big-time strength right now.
It's Ariza on the wing. Pass to Monk. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good. Monk's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Mitchell's shot is good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
LeBron outside. Pass to Monk. Ariza outside. Fires for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good with the layup.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to O'Neal. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On its way from Monk for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Monk's got 7 points here in this quarter. Westbrook against Mitchell. From past the arc. No good there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Carmelo, you got some real numbers off the bench in the first half. How important is that contribution to the team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA. And when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, it makes it a tough team to beat. And, you know, just hoping we can keep that up.
I'm sure it puts confidence in you and in the coach going into the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. When the first quarter came to a close, their lead was 8. In the second period, they lost some momentum but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunity. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mitchell on the wing along with Bogdanovich. Gobert is out there with O'Neal. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. James, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 4. And here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
The drive by Mitchell. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now the pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Ariza. Westbrook with it. 8 points for him. Good work defensively by Conley. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ariza outside. Back to Westbrook. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closely. Westbrook up top, covered by Conley. And it's Westbrook missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
O'Neal misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. Ariza outside. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Mitchell. Ariza against Conley. Here's Gobert. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's James. Back to Ariza. Left side, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
James, the pass to Ariza. Passes it to Monk. Davis with a screen on Conley. Monk kicks to LeBron. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
There is an extensive list of the things you've got to check off as a defender when you're guarding LeBron James. I'll tell you this, just guard every spot on the floor. How's that?
Mitchell, this is to Gobert. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Well, at 7'1", Rudy Gobert has become known as the Stifle Tower. And this guy's starting to excel and get a bigger role on the offensive end.
And there's the pass to Westbrook. Now, here's Monk, covered by Mitchell. A floater, and it's Westbrook laying it in. And that's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Davis. Mitchell's shot is good.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Ariza. James outside. Back to Ariza. For three, Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from three, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Mitchell against Davis. Tries again. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Rudy Gobert.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Monk. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. Back to Monk. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And it's Utah the other way.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year. That was a career high in the 4th straight year that he improved his scoring average.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Back to James. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Ariza. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Ariza no up. And another area where Bogdanovich is helping the offense. Greg is doing a better job of creating for others.
I mean, he still has that shoot-first mentality, but now if he doesn't have a clean look, he's much more willing to make the extra pass, and that makes him just that much more valuable to this team.
Timeout called the Lakers. For the Jazz, Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Monk. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Now the pass to Nunn. The dish to James. Westbrook surveying the D. And here's Davis for three. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz trail by 3. Now Clarkson. He's got 16. No good off the back of the rim for Los Angeles. They've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Mitchell against Westbrook. Pass to Carmelo. They need this one. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Nunn. Anthony against Gay. That one good for 2. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, well, when Melo is locked in, it really doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do short of fouling him that's going to disrupt his rhythm.
Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Whiteside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
LeBron outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. For the tie. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nunn finds James. Back to Nunn. Shoots from the line. That one wide left. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Driving in. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Ingles. He's got 6. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nunn against Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Mitchell.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
LeBron a screen on Mitchell. LeBron James on the wing. Over Ingles. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Mitchell against Nunn. And here is Mitchell. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Howard with a screen on Mitchell. Nunn passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
And Utah making a change here. Conley's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Kent Bazemore's checked in for James. We've seen Kendrick Nunn really having a great game.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Nunn against Conley. And here's Ingles outside. Sinks the triple. Ingles has got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Nunn passes to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Utah leading. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gay. He kicks to Whiteside. Clarkson against Nunn. And that one good from Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Lakers trail by 3. Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Carries the long-range jumper. Here's Conley. Clarkson with the ball. Now here's Conley, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Anthony. Passes to Bazemore. Back to Anthony. Over Gay. Howard trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off. Now Clarkson. And the pass to Gay. And that one is good. Gay's got 5 points so far.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Clarkson taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kent Bazemore, Anthony out there with Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Right on the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nunn passes to Bazemore. Lakers working the ball around now. Nunn finds Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And stolen by Howard. Outside Anthony. Looking to get back on track here. He doesn't hit that one. Gay with the defensive effort. Jazz leading by 4. And here's Clarkson. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Bazemore. Over Conley. Bazemore gets the bucket. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Whiteside, a screen on Bazemore. The shot by Clarkson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Nunn passes to Bazemore. And here's Anthony from the arc. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Howard kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. And the 3 off target. On offense, here are the Jazz. Passes it to Clarkson. Nunn against Conley. Clarkson up top. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Nunn looking around. Anthony against Clarkson. Anthony with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
Conley the pass to Clarkson. To end the run. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Anthony finds Nunn. Anthony with the screen on Conley. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gay outside. Here he goes. They grab their own miss.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
I just love how Gay goes right to the rim, putting the D in a compromising position, making them have to commit to the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
No good on that one.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Rudy Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Mike Conley. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
The pass to Monk. Back to James. Pass to Monk. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Mitchell dishes to Clarkson. Ingles kicks to Clarkson. Gobert with a screen on Nunn. He takes it in. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Pass to Nunn. Monk with the ball. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 5.
This guy's so skilled at navigating to the interior, and when Russell Westbrook is that close, he's going to score.
Here's Clarkson. That one goes. Count it. Clarkson's got 24.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
LeBron kicks to none. Back to LeBron. Pass to Monk for the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Mitchell passes to Gay. Dishes it to Clarkson. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook kicks to James. Now, here's Monk. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Clarkson. And good that time. Clarkson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Westbrook against Clarkson. The offensive rebound, Davis, and Davis throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Here's Mitchell. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. The pass to Monk. Lakers passing it around. None, that's good.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Jazz trail by 9. Pass to Ingles. He dishes it to Mitchell. Kicks to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Nunn grabs the board.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
And he's good on the second.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Back to Gobert, pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Ariza passes to James. Outside, Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, that, to me, typifies the confidence Bogdanovich possesses, a knockdown shooter with the quick pull-up.
Now Monk. Ariza outside. Back to Monk. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one drops. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Ariza finds Westbrook. No one near James as he lets it go. And that comes off the... Assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to O'Neal. The dish now to Conley. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. It's up a 3. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Westbrook gets to Ariza. And another 3 for the Lakers.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Mitchell missing. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Ariza. Kept alive. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
The drive by Mitchell. And Davis sends it back. There's the pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ariza kicks to Westbrook. James right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Mitchell against James. 3-pointer. Again, Mitchell missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Monk. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Westbrook with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by LeBron.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.